Pope Francis has asked for prayers for his predecessor, Pope Benedict, who he says is very sick. He made the appeal at the end of his general audience and then went to visit Pope Benedict. The Vatican has confirmed that Pope Benedict's health has deteriorated in recent hours. In a statement, they've said, "We can confirm that in the last few hours, his condition worsened due to age. The situation at present is under control, monitored constantly by doctors."
I'd like to ask all of you for a special prayer for Emeritus Pope Benedict, who in silence is sustaining the Church. I remind you that he is very sick. Let's ask the Lord to comfort him and sustain him in this testimony of love to the Church to the very end.
Our Europe correspondent Siobhan Robbins has the latest.
Pope Benedict has been ill for some time, but the Vatican statement today confirming that his situation has worsened due to age, that he is being constantly monitored at the moment. And this comes following a request by Pope Francis today to the faithful to pray for his predecessor, who he says is very sick. And he asked them to ask the Lord to comfort him to the very end. And we understand from the Vatican, Pope Francis then went to visit his predecessor, who continues to live on the Vatican grounds following his resignation in 2013. Now, he was the first pope to resign in around 600 years, a huge step, and it followed before that decision concerns about a leaking scandal that was happening. He said he stepped down due to ill health. But as I say, he continued to live on Vatican grounds. And some have said that his decision to keep wearing white and not to revert to his original name has led to some sort of confusion within the Church, a sort of two popes situation, with some of the conservative continuing to see Pope Benedict as my pope. Now, we know that the two popes continue to have a strong friendship, that he has been visited, as I say, by Pope Francis. But news today from the Vatican that Pope Benedict's health is continuing to deteriorate.